evening, class. Very sorry for calling you in this evening. You know that the time is about to come to an end and yet we are not done with the syllabus. So just bear with us. Okay, I can see 5 of you in. Where are the other 2 members? Last one. Please let me know at the end of the lesson. So today's topic is on parasite control. We want to know how we manage parasites in our animals. So as you remember, the last time we had our class, that was last week, we looked at the different parasites that infest our animals. Remember that? So which ones are they that you remember? Yes, Dominic?
We have external parasites.
External parasites, examples?
Flies.
Yes. Ticks.
Mice.
Mice or mites?
Mites.
Yes. Okay. Any other external? Yes. Lice. Okay. Thank you. Internals. Good.
We have liver flu.
Liver flukes. Okay. Affect which animal specifically, if you remember?
The cattle.
Okay. So now that we have known that we have external as well as internal parasites, it's important for us to know how to control them because they are not good. They are good for animals. They are bad. So we need to make sure that we get rid of them. So just a while ago, I sent you some pictures in your WhatsApp group. I hope you have managed to look at them. Have you?
Yes.
Okay. So I want us to go through the pictures one by one, and then we try and identify the methods that are portrayed by the pictures. Now, looking at the first picture, before you tell me the type of method, what can you see?
Person with a knapsack sprayer.
He's mentioned what you call a knapsack sprayer. Anyone knows what this is?
Yes.
Yes? What is it?
It's a device that is used to spray chemicals to the animals.
Yeah, to the animals. We also have a knapsack sprayer for the plants, right?
Yes.
So as you're doing this control, you make sure that you do not confuse the two, and you do not also confuse the chemicals. So definitely, we use a knapsack sprayer to do what to the animals? What type of method do we do using a knapsack sprayer? Yes? Spraying. Good. That is the first one. Look at the second picture. What can you see? The second picture? A plunge dip. You know what a dip is? Most of us back there in the village, if you come from the village setting, not these urban areas, I'm sure you have had a chance to do what? You've come across a plunge dip. Do they work anymore? When was the last time you saw animals going through the dip?
Some are working.
When was the last time you witnessed that? Anyone who's witnessed it recently? Which year? 2010. That was the last time. So people have shunned away from dipping. We will know why. So a plastic is used for dipping. Okay, look at the third picture. What can you see? Third picture. Yes?
Dewormer.
You can see a dewormer. In brackets, they're just tracks. So, what are they used for? What are dewormers used for? What are drugs used for? Yes, good.
They are used to administer drugs to the animals.
Dewormers are used to administer drugs to animals.
I think dewormers are simply to control the internal parasites.
Yes,
The
they are
worms.
drugs themselves. Yeah? A
Yes.
dewormer is just a drug.
Yeah.
So they are used to control internal parasites, as you said. So what is the process called of administration of those dewormers?
Deworming.
Simply deworming. Any instrument that you know that we use to deworm?
Yes.
Yes, which one?
The drenching gun.
Good. Are you a farmer?
I'm a
My friend
practicing farmer.
Practicing farmer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, the next picture. The next picture, what can you see? Yes, my friend Eliud. Have we exhausted all the pictures? Apart from spraying, the normal spraying with a knapsack sprayer and dipping, which other one can we use? Yes, Dominic.
Can use hand picking.
We can hand pick. Any other method? Any other method? So now as we think about all those other methods, just with your friend, just the way you seated, yeah? I want you to discuss on why you think, or which one do you think is important among these ones. These are commercial, we call them commercial what? Drugs or ways of deworming compared to what we call alternative methods. Alternative methods of getting rid of parasites are methods that do not involve what?
The drugs.
Drugs. Eh? These ones involve drugs, but then they are alternative. Alternative could include hand picking, they could also include the herbs that our grandparents would use back there at home, the ashes that we use for our chicken, and so many more. Just share just one idea of why you think, or which one you think is good according to you, and then why. Just one reason. So 1 minute. Let's beginning with my last two friends here. Kate, what did you come up with?
According to my group, I
Yes.
see that the alternative methods have an advantage because the person who is doing the method is not getting any health problems.
Okay, good. This group, what did you decide on? Which one is better?
We decided on the commercial one.
Okay, why?
The reason is that is the most effective, and you can remove all the parasites within a very short time.
Okay, so your findings, they all make sense, but I want you now to go back to the library. I want you to go and do a lot of literature on both of them, and then you find out more, and we will talk about that when we meet next, okay?
Yes.
All right, so that's all that we wanted to discuss today. Just a quick review of what we've learned. Which methods of controlling parasites did we learn? Yes?
Deworming.
Spraying, hand picking, dipping. Thank you very much for being attentive. So I'll finally leave you with an assignment, which will take us, or will just remind us of what we have learned, and that means what? You need to go and research very well in the library. Yeah? Yes, you're going to compare spraying method and dipping method of parasite control in cattle, and then you give me short notes on the same.